Hello, my YouTube friends. This is John at Left Handed Models, and this is an update on my Jeep group build. The Jeep group build's hosted by Bruce at Rocket Fin Scale Models, and I've got a little bit of an update on my Jeep. And this group build goes through the 31st of December. So let's see what I got so far. So this is my Jeep group build progress because I had painted this body with a brown, and then I tried to tape it off, and it it did not work. It bled everywhere because of the shape of the Jeep. It's just going to happen. And so I decided I stripped it off, and it didn't strip all the brown, but that's okay. This is the color I want. So that's going to work out good. But I think I'm going to have to hand paint this, and thank heavens there aren't very many straight lines, so it won't look too bad. It should look pretty good, actually. Now, this is a not included in the kit. This is essentially scratch built because there's a roll bar that goes on the back of the Jeeps. Let's see if I even have a picture, I'm sure. I printed a lot of pictures off the internet. This is actually a picture from somebody in Florida, I think it said, who saw one on the way to the movie set. And so they got a picture of number 29. This is one that somebody made, you know, and then this is from the movie, from a still from the movie. There we go. And this is also a still from the movie, and I printed it from a Jurassic Park website. And that's the roll bar that I intended to make, and so it's pretty close. So I'm real happy with that. The Jeep that I'm doing is the one that, what's his name? The chubby guy was stealing the embryos. Well, it has these lights on top. So it's going to get these lights. This is the red I'm using, which is sort of orangey red, which matches what I see on the internet as far as the paint colors go. So I've got it in a spray can, so I'm going to have to decant a little bit of it in I usually use a paper plate, and then I'll be able to brush it from there. And then this is the mirrors, and I went ahead and sprayed them and then hand painted the black. It does come with a transfer case, so if I had a full engine and transmission uh, Buick or what is it, straight six, then I would put it in there, but I don't have one, unfortunately. This is the kit front bumper, which has a bar up here that is a push bar like deal. Well, the Jurassic Park Jeeps didn't have that, but they had a similar front bumper, and they all had winches on them too, so that works out good. And then these are some VCG resins KC lights, and they're going to get glued to the bumper. I've got two of them ready to go. And then this is the wheel back, and so it'll go like that. I'm not using the kit tires. I found something that it's a little more streety, but it's the way the kit tires are just they're too big for to make it look like the Jurassic Park Jeeps. And I couldn't find any all-terrain TAs on the internet as far as resin goes. And so I found these, and they're actually Goodyears, but they're not all-terrain. They're Rally GTs, which that's not quite the same, but it'll work. Interior is going to be all black, like a lot of Jeeps are. Mine is, except for the the seat covers, I was able to get orange to match my Jeep. And then I detailed a little bit of the dash, and it's about ready to go together. And except for the red paint on the Jeep itself. And I have crap all over. Little piece of red paint from scraping it off and stuff. So anyway, if you like my videos, please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll be finishing this up. And thanks to all my subscribers, and thank you for watching.